I know that I have told y'all many times how much I enjoy getting letters from young people, and it's a bonus if they give me a recipe. It just makes me smile to think about young people in the kitchen carrying on family traditions. And this letter came to me in November of 22. So I'm a little behind, but I will catch up, I promise. Now, it reads this way. Dear Paula Deen, hi, my name is Casey. I'm a young man who lives in Tennessee, and here's a recipe I thought you might like. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy giving it to you and sharing it with you. I love you, Paula. Love, Casey. Now, if you think you're having a bad day and somebody sends you a note like that, it can turn a bad day into a wonderful, sweet day. So it's wonderful that he feels comfortable enough to express his love for me. I mean, that to me, that's just so sweet. But anyway, this pie is very simple, Casey, and I love you for that. Now, we have started out with 1 can of blueberries. And you want to reserve the juice from that can of blueberries. And we're going to combine that reserved juice with the sugar, the flour, and a dash of salt. And we're going to cook this until it thickens up. Right, Casey? Now I want to use my whisk to incorporate the flour with the sugar so it won't lump. Because if you don't use cornstarch, you know, you do have to worry about flour doing the lumpy bumpy thing on you. So we've got that mixed up good. And now I'm going to add my dash of salt. In case y'all don't know what a dash is, that's a dash. And this is a pinch. And this is a smidgen. The smidgen's the tiniest, and the dash is the most. I love that. Somebody sent these to me. I thought they were so cute. Okay. So we're going to turn on our eye. And I'm going to just slowly incorporate that juice into our sugar mixture. Now, I want y'all to notice that there is a difference between blueberry pie filling and just a can of blueberries. And if you can't find canned blueberries, you can get fresh blueberries, and make you a simple syrup. You know, maybe a cup of sugar, a cup of water to maybe a half a cup of sugar or something like that. You know, just to suit your taste. And I mix it real good, but I still see some lumpy little pieces of flour. So I'll keep just whisking that until those few little lumps are gone. I'll turn that up a little bit. And Teresa pre-baked our pie shell, and look how pretty that is.
It turned out
once
perfect.
in a while, they're easy to burn. So.
Yes.
And naturally, we use the bacon beads. You know, we put down a piece of parchment paper, put in the beads, and then about when it's halfway done, we just lift that parchment paper off so the bottom can finish cooking. All right, so I've got 3 bananas. I don't know if I'm going to need 3 bananas, so I may just start out with 2. And, you know, bananas burn. Bananas turn brown. like you burned them. They turn brown very quickly. So I like to do that like at the last minute. And I want to make sure that I have lemon juice handy to put on it to prevent it from browning on you. Because brown banana just turns me off. And it's funny how, depending on how you want to eat them, like Bobby, he likes his so ripe, and I like mine just like this. It's no chance of it being dark anywhere. So it's all it's all up to your personal preference. This is the kind of banana I'd like to use for my banana puddings and all, because it will stay the right color a little longer than one that's real ripe. The only time I use an overripe banana is for my bread pudding or cake, something like that. Bread, banana nut bread, it's wonderful. I make Mikey a banana cake with all the spices. It's one of his favorites. So you just want to toss that all around. Make sure the banana's coated. Let's come back over here. Turn that up a little bit. So, Casey, I'm going to start with just 2 bananas and see how that works out. Because I can always add the 3rd banana, right? Just depending on how much, whoa, get back up there. How much banana ratio you like. Like when I'm making banana pudding, some people like a lot of custard, some people like a lot of crackers, and some people like a lot of bananas. Now, for my preference, I like heavy custard. Me too. It's just good, isn't it? So you know what? I think I'm gonna follow Casey's instructions. And I think we can do one more, don't you? Okay, so I got our blueberry juice nice and thick. And I had my blueberries in this bowl, so I just poured my syrup over the blueberries. And now I'm going to put them in the refrigerator and let them cool, because we don't want our bananas to cook. And it's got to be nice and chilled, because our homemade whipped cream, see how nice and thick that got? Wow. Because we don't want it to ruin our fresh homemade whipped cream. Casey. This looks so wonderful. And see how that tightened up? Well, it's actually gotten a little looser now. It'll tighten back up. We had this in the refrigerator chilling, because you don't want to put hot blueberries on top of the beautiful cold bananas. And I'm so glad you told me to use 3 bananas, because 3 bananas was like perfect. So we're going to have to, I'm not going to be able to cut a piece probably until sometimes tonight, because it's got to, get thicker again. Now this is fresh whipped cream, and I add 1/4 of a cup of sugar to each cup of heavy whipping cream, so it's nice and sweet. And I just don't like, after you've used a fresh whipped cream, that frozen whipped topping just doesn't cut it to me. And now we're going to add, just in case you don't know what it is yet, we're going to add some more blueberries. This is a beautiful dessert, Casey, and I so appreciate you sharing the recipe with us because it's one of those easy but delicious recipes. And all of us mamas out there and daddies, we love us some easy recipes, don't we? And this fresh mint is from our garden, and look how beautiful that is. That cream is wanting to come right out. It's just going, look how beautiful. Love and best dishes. God bless you, Casey, and thank you so much. And I return that love to you.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.